Okay, so this time we're going to be dividing by a 2-digit divisor, which makes it a little bit more challenging. So on the last problem, we put our divisor on the left side, so we're going to do that again, but we really need to break this number apart. The students learn that 32 is actually worth 3 tens, which is 30, and 2 ones. So that's how we're going to break that apart. So I'm going to put 30 and 2. We draw a line to split the box. Again, this whole box is going to end up having an area of 160. That's what we're looking for. So whatever you multiply 30 by, because we're looking for this top section just like we were in the last one, 30 times something needs to get me close to 160. So students might do 30 times 10 and realize that it's way too high and that gets you to 300. So then they need to kind of think back a little bit and find a smaller number. So let's say you started with 30 times 2. If they chose 2, you put whatever you're multiplying by at the top. So 30 times 2 is 60. Because we did this here, 30 times 2, just like a multiplication array, you also have to do your second number. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 4. So far, I have used up 64, and I'm trying to get to 160. So they might say, okay, well, I need to do it again. Let's try 2 again. So 30 times 2 again is 60. And 2 times 2 again is 4. So now I've used up 60 plus 60, which is 120, plus 4 plus 4, which is 8. So now I've used up 128. They can also keep track by subtracting out on the side. So right now I have 32 left. They need to find out what this last number is going to be. It has to be 30 times something plus 2 times something. So they can probably recognize by now that 30 and 2 together is what I'm missing. So they would multiply by 1. 30 times 1 is 30. 2 times 1 is 2. So together that was the 32 that I was missing. Your answer comes from your top or whatever you multiplied by. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. So that would be our final answer.